segundo idioma. Does anyone know what I just said? You? Yeah?
Okay. You know how to speak second language.
Yeah. So what I had just asked you guys was if anyone in here knows how to speak more than one language. It's best to know in the world how to speak more than one language. Learning another language is not only learning different words for the same thing, but learning another way to look at the world and life in a different aspect. That was a quote by Flora Lewis. Today I'm going to try to persuade you to learn more than one language. There are about 16,912 different languages in the world. About 389 languages are spoken here in the U.S., and that's only by 1 million people. That's about 5.6% of people. There are 30 main languages in the U.S. that is spoken today. That ranges from Spanish, Chinese, English, Russian, French, and many more. All of these languages originated over the years of the BC times. The pros about learning a second language is a big variety of aspects. The limits of your language are the limits of your world. That is also another quote by Ludwig Wittgenstein. One great pro about knowing a second language is expanding your opportunities. Communication is the key to a lot of great things. Communication can be viewed in billions of ways, whether it's just gestures, sign languages, and body movement. It will open your aspect on life, not with just words. Someone that is wanting to travel or having to travel for work would have a bigger advantage compared to the average person with just one language. Therefore, you can get better jobs in the economical world. You would also be able to get a job faster, and traveling would be a huge advantage to not just you, but your coworkers. So it wouldn't just benefit you and you. It would benefit your family and benefit your coworkers. Another way to expand your opportunities isn't just for work. It's also about learning about yourself and a different view of yourself. When you learn a different language, you will learn different views of yourself, of not just yourself, of your first known language, and how different cultures look at your own culture. You would be able to understand the way that different people live and the way that different people have views on life. People state that the U.S. is the one country that people want to become a part of, just because of the freedom and the different aspects that we have. But do you really know if that's true or not if you have gone to different cultures and seen all that? I'm sure all of you guys would like to test that theory. Dr. Gonzalez from Washington State University states that the more you know about the outside world other than your own, the more you are most likely to be happy with yourself and the ways of life around you. If you know more about yourself and other people, you're able to build and create more skills that doesn't benefit just you, but benefits other people around you. You would be able to do, see, experience a lot more things that people would and that people couldn't and would not do. Not being able to know a second language is a bit of strain of your experiences. Traveling is the one thing in life that makes you richer. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard that quote before. So my conclusion to this speech is to be the best communicator that you can be, that benefits you and it benefits your experiences. So I hope I persuade you guys to learn a second language.